Yo, hello, how everybody doing? It's your founder, your CEO, Wilson Decopbo, Washington, aka Decopbo One. Excuse me, I just got out of the shower. Today, I thought about something. Today is a great day to motivate. It's a great day to be motivated. It's a great day to participate in someone else's motivation. And yesterday, I made some mistakes I'm not proud of. Once again, I'm an open book. In order for me to help anyone get through anything that they're going through, I have to be transparent and be an open book because, like, how can you trust me? How can the youth look to me for advice? How can anybody see any encouragement or improvement if I don't expose my weaknesses? Like, what is the proof? Usually, like, when you go to a car dealership, you want to see like how many cars that y'all sell, what y'all reviews is on the internet. So it's like I use my own life as a advertising for what I'm telling for the people to believe in. If it works for me, it has to work for you, right? So that's why I'm not hiding the fact that I be in the hospital all the time. I'm not hiding the fact that I have a major health problem. I'm not hiding the fact that, if it wasn't for prayer and dedication and God and first and the doctors and me being blessed and being in a situation that I could possibly be dead. I'm not hiding any of these things because I want my life to reflect the blessing of doing what I do. Therefore, people who need youth normality, therefore people who just like it, the people who just doing it because it's easy, it's a quick essay, it's a quick this, it's a quick that, it's a quick weekend pass. And, for me to be in a position where someone can use me to be able to get outside to see their family is truly a blessing. I'm not an angel. I've been through all these things. I've been through the programs, and I was a troubled youth myself. After my father died, I basically, lost it prematurely. And I ain't get it all back yet, but I'm trying. But to make a long story short, yesterday I made a mistake, and I said, okay, now, what can you motivate the people today? And I said, the very thing that I'm doing right now as we speak. The thing that I'm doing right now as we speak is I am allowing myself, and I love myself to the point where I can forgive me now. It was a very difficult thing for me to do in the past, but now my last mistake does not define who I am. I am not defined by what I did yesterday wrong. I am not defined by things that I might have did in my past. I'm not defined by, the way that I was raised, the way that my upbringing is, the things that I made a mistake with, the things that I could have done that I never achieved. I'm not defined by any of those things. I'm defined by the character and the ways and my moral compass and the way I choose to live my life. That's how I'm defined. I'm not defined about the mistakes that I made. And anytime you with someone who constantly wants to talk about, dwell on your mistakes, is a person who is in the reality that they refuse to take one moment to not concentrate on someone else because they're afraid to concentrate on themselves. So don't allow someone in your life to bring you to a point where you start to define yourself based upon a mistake that you made. That's the key. That's one. What is the flip side of that? Just like you don't want to be defined by your last mistake, you cannot define people by the last mistake that they made. You have to understand that sometimes the very thing that you don't like about a person, sometimes the very thing that you can't stand about someone, sometimes the very thing that makes your ass itch and you want to get away from a person is the very reason why God put that person in your life. It's the truth. I'm not talking about no one else. I'm talking about me. And people always say, man, this boy talk about relationships a lot. I do, because I want you to understand that 1 + 1 will always equal 2. And no matter how would you say it, no matter what language you say it in, math is the only universal language that will never be forfeited or corrupted. 1 + 1 will always equal 2. That's the bottom line. So, you think that your relationship with your mother has nothing to do with the relationship with your girlfriend? You're a lie. You think that the relationship you have with your friends has nothing to do with the relationship you have with your significant other? You're a lie. Every relationship you have will have an effect on the relationship that you have with someone else. My relationship with my girl, my wife, my fiance, whoever you want to call it, my relationship got better when my relationship got better with my mom. I'm dropping bombs, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. It's early in the morning. I ain't drink my coffee yet. I'm coming. My relationship got better with my friends when my relationship got better with my mother. I couldn't keep a relationship with a woman when my relationship with my mother wasn't right. The very thing that I complain about, the very thing that I say to myself I don't like about my mom is the very reason why I'm saying right now. The thing that I say about my little sister Shani, man, I'm your big brother. Nobody got no time for you to be running around here and talk to me like you crazy. I'm going to beat you up, sucker. That's what I say. Don't mean none of it, can't. But this is what I say. It's the very thing that I go to her for when I'm in need. My sister ain't trying to hear that. She ain't letting me do no goofy shit. I can't be around doing nothing goofy. And when I am in this position where I can't afford to do nothing goofy, I run to her. Child, I need to be around you for a while. I can't do nothing goofy. She's like, okay, cool, whatever. I love you. But I know not to do nothing stupid around her. My mom on me like a greyhound. Come here. Smelling me. Doing all this stuff. Watching me. Where you going? What's that and third? It's the same reason why when I need to stay focused, I need to do something, and I know that I feel like Rick James, and I feel like being like Rick James. When I feel like Rick James, go right to my mom. Wow. So how convenient is it for me to complain about something that I use in the time of my need? That God put me in a life on this position where I use that, and I use that person for what they are good for, and the very thing that I use them for what they are good for is the thing that I used to complain about. So be very careful about who you get rid of in your life because of something that at that time you might look at as a mistake. Because that person and that thing that you look at as a mistake might be the very thing that you need in your life, and that's why God got that person in your life. It's facts, ladies and gentlemen. It's real. I'll say it again. I am not defined by my last mistake. My last mistake does not define me. I am not who I was yesterday. Because today I have an opportunity to wake up and do something better, live better, talk better, be a better brother, be a better husband, be a better boyfriend, be a better cousin. Today I have the opportunity to wake up and be better in every aspect of my life. So how could I be defined by my last mistake? Remember, if nothing else, you have an opportunity to wake up this morning and know that if nobody loves you, Decopbo does. Not because he's a great person or whatever, and he's an angel. It's just that because I'm a person of love, and that's what people love do. We love. It hurts sometimes, it gets us in trouble sometimes, but I'm never going to stop. Also know that you can have a great day on purpose, not because you hit the lottery or you got paid or you got that girlfriend or that dude that you wanted to have. You can have a great day on purpose because you woke up. And last but not least, understand that you have a right to be at peace, in peace. And in doing so, if you have anything miserable that you have in your life, understand that you are a participant. Because the very thing that you have in your life that you're a participant in, you can get rid of.